Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And yesterday saw three of the top six teams in the college football playoff rankings, Tennessee, Alabama, and Clemson, fall. But maybe under the radar was an incredible performance in the SMU Houston game. Well, at least if you're a fan of offense, not so much defense. Let's take a look at it. The final score was SMU 77, Houston 63. So the total 140 points is the most in a college football game ever that ended in regulation. If we go quarter by quarter, we see the first quarter 35 total points, the second quarter 56 total points. The third quarter, the offenses decide to slow down a bit, 21 total points. The fourth quarter, 28 total points, giving a total of 140 points. We see 16 combined touchdown passes, including Tanner Mordecai, Oklahoma transfer. 37 pass attempts, 9 of them were for touchdowns. Clayton Tune, 527 yards, 7 touchdowns. The Houston averaged 10.7 yards per carry. SMU ran the ball a lot more, 263 total yards rushing. We see 3 Houston receivers had over 100 yards, while one SMU guy did. If we go, so this is via Max Olson from The Athletic. Print it, frame it, treasure it forever, he says. So this is the possession by possession, touchdown, 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 interception, touchdown, interception, touchdown, 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 field goal attempt, touchdown, touchdown, downs, punt, finally a punt somewhere in there, TD, 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 INT, ball game. Absolutely incredible. Again, something you'll probably never see anytime soon. This is via CBS Sports. SMU beats Houston highest scoring game in regulation in college football history. So if we take a look, it mentions that the ridiculous matchup between AAC power surpassed Pitt's 76-61 victory over Syracuse in 2016 when the Panthers and Orange combined for 137 points, nearly 1,300 yards of offense. So beat it by 3 points. The only game that ranks ahead of SMU Houston on the all-time list. Legendary 2018 battle between LSU and Texas A&M that went to 7 overtimes, 74-72 decision in favor of the Aggies, ultimately convinced the NCAA to change the overtime rules to prevent another such game. Now the third overtime and beyond results in 2-point shootout. So Tanner Mordecai became one of 5 quarterbacks ever to throw for 9 touchdowns in a game. 2 of them were Houston Cougars, former Houston Cougars. One, David Klingler, you might know him as a draft bust in the 90s with the Bengals. But he did throw for 11 touchdown passes in a win over Eastern Washington on November 17, 1990. He also threw for 9 touchdowns against Louisiana Tech. Case Keenum threw a 9-touchdown game in 2011. Other 2 players were San Diego State's Dennis Shaw in 1969 and Washington State's Anthony Gordon in 2019. So again, if you enjoy offense, that SMU Houston game was definitely for you. Just an incredible performance for Tanner Mordecai. Defense was not needed in a game like this. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.